This is the episode 17 of businesses you can start with 50,000 naira, right? So the first business we have in our list today is temporary tattoo service. Now calm down, let me explain this. Don't think it's just only in tattoo and stuff like that. So a lot of people don't believe in tattoo, don't like tattoos, but let me explain. It's not the way you think it is, right? Um so example of the tattoos I'm talking about, or let's say even face painting, right, is this northern, most northern people does this. This is like lily, right? I don't know if you've ever seen something like this, like it's happened. It's done by mostly the north, right, northern part of Nigeria. So this not northern people understand this very clearly, right? So it's I think it originated from like the Middle East and stuff, right? So but the northern part of Nigeria really went deep and went all in this, right? So you can learn how to do this, learn the design, right, and then start it as a business for people, right? And people pay for this. So you can start as home service, you can go to people's houses and then do this thing when you learn how to do it. Now let me show you a story. Like, it's a story of I and one of my friends that we started a business brand, right, that has to deal with face painting, shirt design and stuff, right? I've discussed about this kind of business too. So let me just show you. So you can see here in our face painting, you can see this is us. I remember when we had this program, we went there. It was a trade fair, right? You can see this, my friend, my partner. Then when we were doing the business, but we are no longer doing it again. Things happen. He left this town and stuff. So you can see face painting. You can see this is the face painting. This is me here, right? And this is like this is how it went down, right? In the program, the trade fair. So during this time when we went there, we made a lot of money, more than the people that went to do trade fair, right? Because a lot of children were coming to paint, they will clean their paint, they will still come back again. So you see, like one child will come and then will paint it like 5 times, right? So we made a lot of money when we went to do that. Jesus. Sorry for that call. So that is it. We made a lot of money, more than even the people that went for the trade fair like that. So face painting is a very lucrative business, very smart. You don't need a lot of things to start this. So capital needed is at least 15,000 to 30,000, right? So let me show you part of the things you need, right? These stickers and all of these things, design templates and stuff, right? Okay, yeah, you can get this, but let me show you one of the biggest things that is required, and it's also going to last you: basic drawing skills. Yeah, so this is it. This paint, acrylic paint, is the paint we normally use. This particular paint here, this particular paint, you can see the paint that is being used to paint this boy. This white thing here is the acrylic. So it's, you can clean it, right? You can wash it, it can even go away with time, right? So and it's not it doesn't have any like effect on the face and anything. So this acrylic paint you can get, and then you can now start the whole, like a whole business. So one of the things you can do is like get a card, because we actually had a card then, JVD card, right? So you can design your card and then take it to, let's say, church. I always used to emphasize on taking it to, because you have people that trust you, know you there, right? You can take it to mosques, you can take it to school, right? So you can introduce it to people that this is what you do. So if there's an occasion like birthdays, like weddings, like whatsoever kind of occasion or gathering that requires, let's say, very fun activities, you can go there and then paint people's face, right? So you can see paint children face and just do a lot of things. So you can do this if you're a stay-at-home mom, you don't have job, right? If you're a stay-at-home mom, you have a lot of time to like plan this whole thing, right? You can do it for other moms. You can take it, you can like buy this paint and then take it upon yourself that this is what you do when you go to these programs, right, with other children, right? And then you can now paint them, and then you charge them for the paint. And the acrylic paint lasts, because you can use very very little to like paint all of these designs, right? And also you can get stickers. So you can just learn about these things on YouTube, learn how to do it well, right? It's very very easy to do, right? So stay at home more. If you're jobless, you can turn it to be your main job. Go to Just go sharing your flyer, sharing your cards to a lot of people if there's any occasion, Like you can post it on your status, post it, just make it known that this is part of the things you do, right? Or this is what you do. Good. So if you're a student, you can do this too also, depending on the kind of student you are. If you have time, you can do this for a worker. I don't really recommend this as a worker because you might not have time. You might not have time as a worker. So let me remove this worker, right? So that is the things you need to start this particular business. Very lucrative. It costs very less to start, less stress, right? You don't have a lot of things that you're there's no, what will I say? You don't have to worry about like storage, you understand, security, uh, like there's not a lot of things to worry about, no liabilities to worry about. Just get the paint, know how to paint faces, and then go and then just render service and then make your money and go. Very very easy to make money with this particular kind of business. So that is it for this particular one. So the second business we have in our list is glasses and accessory sales, right? So capital to start this is 30,000 to 50,000 naira, right? There is this girl that has this, she opens a complete shop, right? Just recently, that's where I get my glasses. There's these glasses I normally used to wear like that, my Blu-ray glasses, right? So you can start this business also. You can start to sell different kinds of shades. You can just buy, just specifically focus on only shades, right? You can now materials to do this, right? It's like you can get sunglasses frames bulk, like get it in bulk, like buy it in bulk, and then cases, right? And then clean clothes, right? So clean clothes to like cut it like in pieces. You get all of these things when you want to venture into this business. So it's a very lucrative kind of business. Fashion trend, you can follow fashion trend. You can start to make content, right, on with glasses. Get people, get your family friends, make them to wear the glasses, educate people on the kind of glasses they should wear. This is how you can put your like marketing strategy. Educate them on the kind of classes they should wear depending on the type of shapes of their head, right? So you can just learn about glasses and stuff. Go to AI, type how do you market your glasses, right? What are the ways that you can market a glass? Tell AI to like explain or to reveal, let's say, strategies, nice strategies that you can use to market glasses, right? So these are part of the things that you can do when you want to venture into this type of business, right? Good. So like I said, take sample of these glasses, wear them, wear different form of the glasses, be going out with them, let people associate you with glasses. It can be part of your what you do to make money in general. Like, so you can make it as a side hustle because it doesn't cost anything, right? It doesn't cost anything. So when you see people, tell them like this kind of glass is going to fit your eye. When you see people dress well, you say, why don't you have glasses on? If you're assuming you bought this kind of glasses that suits your dressing and everything, educate people, right? And then you now push in your own business, push in the glasses, and then tell them that if they want to, they can get it. You understand? So that's how you smugly do this kind of this glass business rather, right? So if you're getting value from this video, if you've gotten value from this video, please like the video, share with friends, share with family, share with those people that always used to beg you for money. Tell them that they can start setting businesses without begging you for money, right? So if you're new here, my name is Victor and I make videos around making money online and business, right? So this is a particular series that we are looking at how you can use 50,000 to start business, like maximum or minimum of 50,000 to start business, right? Without thinking too much. A lot of people think too much um when it comes to business. They be like, hi, I don't have a lot of capital, that's why I haven't started a business. I don't have a lot of this, I don't have a lot of that. And that is why I started this series, to show people that you don't need a lot of money to start businesses right out there and make and scale it over time. Apply principles of frugality. Principles of frugality is when you start small. There's a quote, there's this one of my favorite quotes. It says, start small enough, long enough, right, until you become big enough soon enough, right? So you can start small, right, and then you scale over time. So subscribe to the channel, like this video please, and share with 5 friends. Share with 5 friends please, right? And see you guys in the next one. Peace and bye for now.